ठीक है
देखा गई होगी चेक कर
Sports will be going in for a full buy. I doubt we are gonna see any operator coming in the hands of Baila out there, but it's gonna be a full buy round.
Why don't we bring up the scorecard right now and check out what these guys are packing in? All right, so we have the credits to roll around with, and now we have an operator in play as well. This is going to be an A push right now, an all-out A push right now. Balia is not going to be holding on to that aggressive angle. This is going to be a side play happening here. Jet watching on towards mid. Two defenders watching on to this A side right now. Lineups being made right now. Senpai gonna be the early agent to check the angles. He's gonna be gathering a lot of information, but once the smoke fades, all hell's gonna break loose. And there you have it, winners. Flashing them in. This could be an open side, but Mo and it's not getting in kills. Mo's gonna be taken down in return. 4v4 right now on the board. It's anyone's game. Jet has turned ultimate ready, but there's gonna be taking another kill. Jollies goes down, and that is that's a secure side for the attackers. Rich is gonna be ballistic. Rady gonna be trading that kill. 2v3 scenario retake. A huge task to us, but can they do it? Killjoy has his ultimate ready, but can he convert? And Venti gonna be taking another kill from Venti. And there you go, Rady gonna be using that Killjoy right now. And this could be a possible fight. A possible fight happening here right now. Venti trying to do the damage. Not gonna be doing much, but does do the kill onto Ancha. And he spared last person alive holding on the side. And is detained! This could be... Wait a minute! The Killjoy doesn't know that she is lost. And this is gonna be a huge mistake. Ace Mac gonna be taking it. 4 kills to her name, and that is gonna be a round for the attackers. Quite unfortunate. Killjoy did not check the angle. I mean, again, time was of the essence, and they had to push, but that was a huge mistake.
Why is the only question I have right now. The round was in the name of Antara Esports after, Rady using her lockdown. But nevertheless, that's an equalizing scenario right now. That's a 2-2 scoreline that we have. Now this round is going to decide a lot of things. Do we see a 2-3 or a 3-2 is going to be the question. Right now, aggression going towards the B side. We do have Killjoy. The entire setup is ready for the B side. And the rest of kills with the backstab. Are you kidding me? Enter Esports going into the backstab. Gets punished. 1 down, 2 down. Moy takes down 1 player. That's going to be Jet down. Enter Esports. That was not something I just saw coming. The entire team went for the backstab, and right now the KJ is the only surviving player. Now she has all of her setup already ready on the B side to hold on to the aggression, but I do see the spike going towards the A side and being planted already. So right now I'm so short of the situation that this round is going to roll in for the sides of 5 team. Enter Esports a bit of difficulty. I mean, the entire team going in for a backstab was quite a huge surprise for me, right?
I mean, what's it? Because as of now, I did not expect that backstab to kick in that fashion, but of course, we were back at the game. I mean, it's early on to do on the scoreboard. Rady does manage to walk away with a gun, and possibly a kill right now if she goes on for this hunt. It depends on if she's going to be playing this safe or if she's playing this for the hunt, and I think she's going to be going in for the hunt. Knows the angle, going to be checking that. Timing not in her favor, and timing is not her best friend. That's going to be Ansha going to be taking on the kill bit. Rady.
पता है इनकी coordination देख जब एक बंदा peek ले रहा था एक साथ दूसरा भी ले रहा है.
Changed everything. Now we know, right? Enter Esports is on the defending side. I still remember myself saying that Enter Esports will be playing for picks. And we can see that clearly, right? The aggression that Enter Esports is showcasing us, even after being on defending, says a lot of things on what Enter Esports is going to do on the attacking sides. But right now, it's going to be 5 seconds for the next round. Will it be an equalizing 3-3 again or a 2-4 that we witnessed? Will 5TN take a lead over here? Right now, the spike is being into the hands of Astra. I do see an aggression again from the players of Enter Esports going in for a hard push right now. Let's see. Fury takes spike down. That's the spike carrier down, but nevertheless, one player down will be revived back by the Sage itself. Reyna takes on. rounds. But Moe takes down two,
Nice,
but
nice
that's going to be
backstab
Ritzy taking
Leo.
down Moe as well. A 3 versus 3 equalizing situation that we have right now. Again,
एक मिनट
the
complete नहीं हुआ
round
अभी तक.
is not in the
Backstab
hands
आ
of
गए.
any
Who
team
spawned?
right now, but a rotation that we see coming to the A side. The Omen is already ready to take one tier down. She does that beautifully. One tier is done.
One
Round.
enemy
Second
remaining.
one goes as well. The last surviving player, Chamber, not sure of
Okay,
what
ठीक है.
more can he do, Rambo.
Well, he's gonna be smoking this off. He is in fact in control right now. Jollies, can she make this one? Box gonna be changing the angle. I probably think Senpai is not gonna be ready for this one, but he does have a suspicion someone's there. Well, is this gonna be the smoke is gonna be holding on for just quite a bit, but right now he is on a choke point towards spawn
30
and
seconds
towards
left.
mid. All the other defenders converging on his location, but he does manage to walk away with that kill. It's a 1v2 scenario. I think it's
Kali
doable.
was in
20
there.
seconds on the clock. Two angles to
मेरे को
cover right
लगता
now.
because
It's gonna be
उन
Heaven
लोगों को
versus
अपने aim पे इतना भरोसा है कि
Heaven
उन्होंने
versus Hell right
side
now.
छोड़ के
And
push करने
this
को
is
ज़्यादा
14 seconds and not the best of time to go for a plant. And you have it sent by
और उसकी location पता लग गई है.
and 3-on-3
सही है,
early
ठीक
on
है.
in the board. Both these teams fighting close to the chest. These
अब वो ये ना
but
गलती
these
मार
rounds
के
are
क्या
really
कहते हैं,
crucial
13-1,
because right
13-0
now
और ऐसे
the
मजा नहीं
defenders,
देखना
I
है।
think they are a little choked up on the economy. They are
वो
going to be
अलग बात
investing
है.
on some
But
semi-buys.
still,
Right, let's see what these guys have to offer.
बात है हमें जीतने की, कौन
ENT,
जीतेगा?
can these guys pull this one
Land के लिए,
to a
bro.
13-3 win or 13-4 win, or are we gonna see a close quarter combat coming in here from both these teams? But right now, what I can say is
एक बार check करो, शीन नहीं हो रही है।
Jet from the defending side,
Placing
aka
swarm
Balia,
grenade.
she
You want to
has-
play?
Well,
Let's
I think
play.
she's gonna be going in from the headshots right now because that's the weapon she have for the headshots. And Senpai gonna be playing on towards the mid, but let alone does he know mid is in fact free. They've left the mid free for
Right.
contention, but they are in fact pushing on towards this A side right now, which is held on to a Omen on direct with a
उन्होंने
quick
एक
rotate
दिन
coming
हटाया
from
tab,
Jet
देखो,
and Canastra.
It's
Apologies,
Gun
right?
हटाया मैंने.
This is
Sorry,
going to
no,
be a
no,
close
no.
one, but they do expect a
Acha.
backstab coming in,
Kills का
and
वो
it's going to
वो
be, it's
क्या
going to
कर
be
रहा
close
है?
one, but there you go, Charlie's really taken down, and that's going to be a free strike.
मुंह ऊपर में दे रहा
This
था वो.
probably has to be a rating for the defenders, but are they going
Guardian
to
come.
pushing this right now? They're not currently having the best of angles, but does manage to get
Another
got one.
gameplay.
Two kills,
One enemy remaining.
and another third kill as well. Brady goes down, and it's all down to the last person standing. Sova, can she do it? He takes down one, but it's going to be a quick play coming in from Senpai, finally getting that kill on his operator.
Quick
And
peek.
there we have it, folks. 4-3
ये
close
मतलब
combats
कुछ
coming in from
हमारे
both
नहीं
these
है भाई।
teams.
That's a
वो
time.
बात अलग है.
I saw that coming. That's
उसको भी
time out
side में
from Enter Esports right now. They need to re-strategize on what actually is happening because Enter Esports, they are playing in for picks. Short shot, they are playing in for picks, but again,
देखो
it
उनका क्या
has
scene चल
come
रहा
to a
पता है?
point where
Enter
Enter
Esports
Esports
का
is getting caught in their own strategies. Now,
Enter Esports बहुत ज़्यादा
sides of
push कर रही है
5TM
अभी.
knows that Enter Esports is gonna
From
get
the
a bit
first
more
round,
aggressive, and they are just utilizing it
pushing.
in a better and a beautiful way. So, maybe a lot of re-strategize
जिसे हम कहते हैं ना
things that
map
need to be
control लेना.
implemented right now, and we might see
वो
things changing
ले
because
नहीं
you
पा
know,
रही
right?
है
A
वो.
timeout, it either
Attackers.
boosts your
Yeah.
confidence or it just gives a full stop completely.
Yep. But of course, either way, my production guy, my guy.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
guy. Where's that 13-0 at, my boy? And you owe me another one for today. What do you mean no? He owes me, man. He owes me. That's on you, Chad. You gotta make sure the production guy gives me what he owes. And we are gonna be jumping back into the game. I still have my hopes high for Rancher, and these girls are gonna be pulling something off their hat right now because the time out early on, I think they're gonna just have to patch some mistakes here and there because as far as I know, they're bringing it close. Just not able to close it. But 5TM, my boys, they are on fire. The same thing that I saw last season, this season as well. These guys are on fire and are on a roll. Let's see if you guys
Revealing
can
area.
make this one round count, but whoa, a different style pushing in here. It's gonna be a 4-star push on towards A side right now. But
Neutralized.
is he gonna be having a quick
One
kill? He's got 3 kills, 4 kills, but Mantra is gonna be
Okay.
a bad one, and she's gonna be taking
Okay.
an early kill on the Jollies, and that is gonna be a 4K towards the name of Ritz. And hey, 5 rounds on the board for 5TM, 3-5 on
KJ
the
is
board.
always
5TM.
playing B.
Let's see if
and,
these guys can
Sova
make this
mid
one
खेलता
work.
है.
Because so far, these guys
Jet ने
have
off
to
ली
be
इस
the
बार.
driver's seat, but
ओ
again,
भाई.
it is an attacker side. These guys have
And
the
he's
agent
going
for an attacker side.
B.
Play.
All play
Question is,
KJ
are they going to be carrying this forward?
KJ के net की
Defenders.
value क्या है?
Let's see if the timeout made any difference. So far, it is going to be a all-out B push.
Getting
Take
difficult,
flight.
I would say, for the side of
Oh,
under esports. The
last
push that they are making on the attackers,
Don't say करा,
it's
बस
just
jet
biting
चली
them
गई।
back. Right now, they need to be careful.
Right
They are
here.
holding back their positions,
okay.
and you can see that
Duelist.
maybe 3 players on the A side. Jet with an operator as well. So short, one
Let's say dash.
connection. And you can stop the push that they are having
Up
on
to
the
the
B side. But right now there's a mid push as well from the chamber. They need to be careful about the mid, because if by any chance chamber gets the mid control, it can be quite difficult for the other players to get the side control as well. But right now all players just going back, trying to take more of mid and not offside right now. But I guess Sova has already
उनको KJ का डर है mid में, because KJ क्या कर सकती है?
that's your healer down. 2
Spike
players down.
down
The
mid.
third one goes as well. That's 2 players surviving a 3
There's a
versus
big
2
big
situation that we
I think
have
I've
right
sort of
now.
killed
Reyna
him,
standing
side
strong. Enter the side
अच्छा,
already
वो spike
just
mid पे drop है ना,
waiting
okay.
and waiting. But right now I could see the spike in the
Again,
mid,
mid
and
अब
that's stuck.
जहाँ fight हो रही है वो mid है,
I would say the
बाकी
spike is
सारी
stuck in the
sides
mid.
empty.
There's 2 players in the front, 1 player at the back.
One
That
enemy
this
remaining.
player can go to fight takes
30
down
seconds
the
left.
Reyna as well. But there's 1 more player surviving, and what more he can do a 1 versus 2.
One
And what
enemy
we have
remaining.
in esports. Okay, that's Jet taking down one, a 1 versus 1. But what is on
इस जगह
stake right now is the
उसको वो लेना
19
चाहिए
HP. A 19 HP clutch. Can
अच्छा
we
होगा।
witness that?
Spike
13
planted.
seconds remaining for the
Jumpy.
spike to get planted. But yes, the spike gets planted there and there. A
What
clean
simple,
headshot is what he needs right now. But no, it gets
Still,
denied. It was so
rare
close.
peak
It was a
लेगा तो-
nice try, I would say,
नहीं
from
अगर
the
अगर
Jet.
तब भी जंपिंग
But
लेता
that's
ना
6.
तो भी मरता। ओह व्हाट मेरी वो हो गई लैग हो गई। ओए मैं YouTube पे स्ट्रीम वो उस पे स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ, क्या कहते हैं डिस्कॉर्ड पे
हाँ
चैनल खोल ले, मेरी लैग हो गई। lol you want मेरी लैग
Round rolling in for the side.
And they got the picks. But earlier she did her best, could not convert on the 1v1 with 19 points, I felt. But 6-3, slowly inching ahead to a. I mean, oh my god.
Inside.
This is going to be a solid lead if you win a couple of more rounds. Oh,
Spike
wait, what?
down
Excuse me,
A.
hello?
oh why
What? Okay, my brain can't process that one.
let me have drop
So
करके kill
skip that
निकाला
one.
A main पे
He
Double up
can
drop
he
करके।
can do this. I mean,
Why?
if he does, but the spike drop, that is going to be a
Nice
sound
shot.
cue for the defenders to that this is going to be an A play. So that sound cue has caused it to rotate towards the mid, and these guys are rotating in, and this is going to be a convergence point here.
Last में बैठा रखा है,
This
entry
is
नहीं हो
going to
सकती।
be a convergence
अगर एक बंदा है, okay.
Got to be taking down 2 kids. That does not take the third one. Jet coming out with a
It's all
knife.
about
Could this be
the
a
sandwich
round
over
for the
there.
defenders or the attackers? Are they
बहुत
going to
बुरा
be taking
sandwich
this one
हुआ
back?
है।
Spike inside. Ritzy going to
नहीं,
take
card
the
ने
smoke. That
संभाल
is going to be
लिया,
securing the side for them.
One
Defenders
enemy remaining.
already pushed, and that's going to be.
Spike
What is she going to be
down
taking
A.
on early? Because Brady and Effendi.
Because they know where are they.
Trades coming
I
in.
could not
and
have made
is
that
gonna be
easier.
defender round.
रिच्ची का शायद हो
Costly
सकता है
round in return.
अगर
3 of the
निकालना
defenders
नहीं
going to
नहीं
be
देख
taken
यार
down
सिंपल सी
on
बात है,
that
अगर
buy.
ये बंदे ने साइड
Gonna
लिया
be
है,
affecting
इनकी
their
कॉल
economy
चली
a
गई
little bit, but of course
अरे भाई जेट का किल बहुत सही था
not gonna
डबल
affect them a lot.
मार के ना
Attackers on the other side, quite surprised what happened back there, but yeah, I mean, if we can get the clip of that
Unexpectable.
Jet kill, man, that was shocking.
Amazing. It was
Shocking,
amazing
yeah.
at the same time.
I mean, I
Well, yeah.
saw the Jet go up, but where did the kill come from? I mean,
There was a
I-
clean
I-
headshot. There was a complete clean
My
head
mind can't
connection.
process
Blowing
that.
drone.
well,
I can
Speaking
relate
of-
to that. But right now, we're moving forward to the next round. 4-6 scoreline is what we have. I really wish to end this round with a 6-6 scoreline because I didn't see that happening in the, previous match. But right now, a 4-6 scoreline that we have. There's, we can see one at the mid, but she gets punished. That's
Andrea
Astra
बहुत तगड़ा
down
push कर रहा है,
once again.
पता है?
I feel like this
Yeah,
Jet
we-
and Astra to have a different
बहुत
connection
aggressive
out there
खेल रही है।
because the previous round it happened the
Aggression
same. This
अच्छा है,
round
वे
it
इनका बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा
eventually
aggression है।
happened the same. But right now the
If
push
they know
is
they are no
still
one
going
at
on towards the B
the
side
entry,
and somewhere
push,
mid as well
backstab,
with the
let's go for
Reyna.
backstab.
Reyna has a different plan. I guess she'll be going towards the
बट
A
सेल्फ
side,
कंट्रोल है
rotating from the complete spawn directly. So it might be a
वो देखना,
complete different decision
एक
that
बार,
she has to make.
मैंने
The
यहाँ देख-
defenders right now
देखना
just
उन्होंने
holding back
hold
their
कर दिया ना
positions information.
main
Because,
पे,
you
main
know,
पे।
they are
OPC
a
level
bit
और
less
जो
with
defending
information, I
है,
would say right
उन्हें
now. They're
map
not sure
control
on
करना
where
लग रहा है।
the players exactly want to go, but the alarm bot will be giving it
क्योंकि
a
उनकी रहना
bit
अभी तक spawn
of
पे घूम रही है।
information out there. With the
Our
smokes as
spike
well,
carrier
it's going
is
to be
dead.
more of information. Jet
Spike
takes down
down
one more,
mid.
that's going to be
Rena
Sage down.
Rena
Rena takes down Rena,
Okay,
and
one
one
dead.
more, that's going to be
Two
the
dead.
Jet
Bro,
down.
5
3
TN की Rena
versus 3
बहुत सही
equalizing
है
situation
यार,
that we have, but
Axel
right
वरना।
now the have one takes down second
Spike
now.
down
It
mid.
just takes down the one and equalizing situation once again. A 2
Scanning
versus
ahead.
2 situation. Spike has not been initiated yet. Needs to
10
make sure
seconds
the
left.
spike gets planted. Well, yes, spike gets planted in just a 9-second of time. Now doors closed. Rena is on her, ultimate right now, so they need to be careful about the Rena's ultimate. Right now, it's gonna be a 2 versus 2 retake, Rambo.
Yep, it's an OV here, but can they do it? Killjoy is the perfect agent for a retake right now, and they have the information where Reyna is going to be holding on to. Quick trades come in, but
Because
not going to be
Reyna
engaging
killed,
onto
Last
that.
player
Generator's not an
standing.
angle, they're checking, and Senpai is going to be coming and taking down eventually, and that is going to be a quick trade coming in for quick clear, and that is another round.
Nice,
Second.
that was-
7-4 on the board
Last
right now,
round
ladies
before
and
the
gentlemen.
switch.
Rena की
Will
health
this
और
be
Phantom.
an easy game for the attackers, or are we going to
हाँ, Rena ने गेम संभाला रे।
are we going to be
पूरा game
seeing
Rena ने संभाला
a
है।
comeback coming in here from
It's a
Round
7th
तो हार
board,
गए थे,
पता
almost। अगर
वही।
अगर
It can
वो वहाँ से
happen,
अगर बैक स्टेप का देख
anything
लेते ना
can
दोनों में से कोई भी
happen
like
any
spawn
moment.
से
Let's
mid
get
बस
to the
spawn
round,
check
but ladies and
करते ना।
gentlemen, that's going to be the last
हाँ,
round.
तो
round
Before
गया था
we,
उनका।
आराम से,
the
आराम
rounds,
से
before the
ENT
swap, it's going to be
जीत
the last round that we have. But talking about buy, I guess Enter is into a lot of difficulties. We can see 2 Bulldogs here, 1 Judge and 2 Vandals from the sides of Enter Esports. Whereas for 5 TM, it's not so difficult to get them a good buy. But what is Enter doing? 1 player down, 2 player down, that's a live fire. That
दो
both
बंदों का
players come and True Astro will be taking down 2
Right.
players. That's a huge,
Right.
huge mistake that Enter Esports is making right now. This push cost them a lot. Right now, Jet holding that
नहीं करेंगे।
position takes down one
नहीं लग
beautifully,
रहा।
but loses a bit of her
हाँ, अब
HP.
नहीं
That's
करेंगे
gonna be
push।
56 HP on
इतना
both that
push
she
ही करना
has
चाहिए,
right now. With the investment of
आज push किया तो समझ आता है,
Astra's
but
ultimate this
without
round is a
lines,
more
you are
of an
pushing
attack rather than defenders. But
Taking in
right
a
now, Radiant will
line.
be taking down Ritzy. That's going to be 1 player down as
Aim
well. She
तो
has
है।
nothing to play around with. Senpai trying to go a bit further. Takes down Rady. That's going to be 1 more player down.
Last
2
player
versus
standing.
3 retake. Well, my bad. That's going to be a 1v3 retake. The last surviving player, Avanti. Her location, yes, it's been compromised. She shot out there. A perfect shot from Agbear.
Oh.
And that's going to be a
नैनो ने बिल्कुल
4-8
मैच संभाल रखा है
scoreline. Ladies and gentlemen,
जो
very
हमारे साथ
sad.
हुआ था
Entry
जेट के
Esports onto
साथ
defending and
इनके साथ रहना के साथ हो रहा है not so big deal
Well, I mean, let's see if this could be. I mean, let's just see if this is.
like
this
players
could
खेल
be the
रहे हैं
change
5
over.
TM के लेकिन रेना फ्रैग्स निकाल रही ज्यादा संभाला तो
this-
नहीं
रहना
could this be a
important
change it up?
tracks
Because
निकाल रही है
attacking
जहाँ
side
पे जरूरी है
did prove easy
नहीं
for
important
Team
फ्रैग
Entry. Last time they played this map,
फ्रैग्स है ना
could
वो
they
रेना
make this
निकाल
one
रही है।
count as well? Because they have
वो
what it
बस
takes to
main
be
है,
an all-out
रहना
attacking
जरूरी है।
lineup.
हाँ, ये
But
मान
on the other side, the defenders
रहना
have
नहीं
success
रहना
is
नहीं
equals to
खेल
रहना।
रही है,
inventory as well,
अगर
so
रहना
they
ढंग
have
से
a
खेले तब भी
defensive
team
lineup
संभाल
as well.
लेती
But
है, इतना
only
तो
thing
भरोसा
is,
है five
they don't
team
have
Okay,
a
side
proper
switch.
retake character. So
yeah side switch
will that come back to bite them? Well, we'll know in about 5 seconds.
तो बहुत
Round's
पीछे
gonna
है,
be
side switch हो
kicking
गई और
off, and
match
this
round
is
की
gonna
start
be an
नहीं, मैं
all-out
phone देख रहा था।
a peak.
हाँ।
But of
boy
course, there's
grown.
gonna be a mid killjoy who's gonna be trying to get some information. In return.
अब aggression देखते हैं okay nice
A
map
lot of
control
information leaked onto the defense
They were playing
attackers. I
B
mean, they
and
have the
they were
information right
playing
now. And Sorry has the information that there's going to be 3 people playing onto this.
angle check
He said right now rotation has been called, but they are not
देख
going to be
चेंबर को लो कर दिया है
because Killjoy
Chamber
has
देख
not
कितना low है
recorded a
उनका।
rotate coming in here from the
Right.
defenders.
हाँ, वो
Now that they
spam
know
था ना
that
उसमें
this is going to
starting
be in, this is going to be in
But
a
still,
play.
भाई
Defenders
KGP
are going
hold
to be
करके
going in
बैठा
for
है,
slow.
उनका
Oh
push
wait,
नहीं आ रहा।
the bluff has been called. Defenders are rotating on towards mid.
and they
They
know
said
they are
slowly being
pushing
left alone. If the timing plays right, they have a mid to
ये
play
नहीं
with.
होगा।
If they play
अब-
this
अब
right,
मुश्किल
this
होने
could
वाला है
be a
because-
possible
हाँ, ये
A
over rotate
side
करेंगे
grab
नहीं, अब तो
for
बिल्कुल
the
भी नहीं
attackers.
करेंगे नहीं
Can they make it
5
count?
team rotate नहीं करेगा अगर
That's
5
a
team
question,
rotate
that's a
करता
big
है
question that we
तो दिक्कत हो
चांस ही
जाएगी।
नहीं
they
है
have right now, but the
because we
side is
know
not yet
वहाँ
under
पे उसका
control,
turret
and
है
that is
शायद।
something they need to be really, really careful about. Positions they have been compromised already. They're trying to take the
Camper
goals
there.
and right takes
Okay,
up one
दो
threat.
बंदे low हैं।
That's 3 players down, and the fourth one down, and with the last
Standing.
surviving player.
See.
What more
Oh, okay.
can Brady do right now? A 1 versus
Coming
2
back.
that
30
she has.
seconds
But ideally, I'll
Very
take it a
well,
1 versus
actually.
1 because
No, no,
the
I
Sova is
agree.
already really low on HP. One beautiful head,
And
and
there you have it.
क्या?
There you have where you have the Sage. He healed up the server, and now both of them are
oh
back.
god.
Both of them are back,
Sad.
and this is
Window
why.
winning duty
This is
है.
why I said the defenders have.
Okay,
the
so window
defenders
तोड़
have
दी.
perfect age and play
But
around
still.
the
Yep,
defensive side as
true.
well.
10
So,
seconds left.
Out of charges.
all the time's not going to be the best friend for Team Enter right now, but 5 seconds. And that's going to be a kill.
Dead.
Well, lucky that Rady died, because if
Thank
she
you.
did not, she wouldn't be getting the credits for surviving that round, and she won't be able to go for even a semi-buy for the third round.
देखने वाली
But-
बात अब पता है क्या है?
This does
Defending में
not
जितने
seem
लोगों
like
ने
this
push
does
किया
not
है.
seem going the way that Ensure
Attacking
had
में
expected it
क्या
to
हो
go.
जाएगा?
But
ये
5 TM
देखना है.
have
मतलब
got
क्या
this game
दिक्कत कहाँ
in
है
their
ये?
pockets.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
couple of more rounds, and these guys are gonna be getting this one in the bag. 9-4 on the scoreline. Ensure
Okay.
they've got to pull something out of the hat right now.
Defenders ने buy किया है.
Something has to come out. A new
और
strat,
attackers
new
ने full
strategy.
save किया
or
है.
these, I mean,
Not a
these girls
sheriff,
have
not a
it
ghost,
in.
nothing.
I mean, these girls can do it, but
Yep.
Pure
it's just about the
save.
missing of timings that they need to counter out with.
That's gonna be true. That's gonna be completely
Okay.
true. 9 for scoreline.
Dart miss.
Need to make sure that 5TM doesn't hit the double digit. But right now, with the buys that Enter
Jack
have, it's
Maria.
quite difficult, I would say, for
Jack
them
Maria.
to make this round happen. Entertainment
Not
takes
even the
down
check
one
करने के
player,
लिए.
but no, Trexie will be taking down Bela down, and that's
देख,
gonna
हमें
be the
पता है
main
इस round में
check
क्या
out now. Right, it's right,
बहुत
20 to the
slow
side,
है
takes
यार,
down
ये
her
down.
as well.
Classic
Two
है,
players down to the side.
है.
It's a
Classic है
Guardian
उनपे.
being
हाँ,
used
हाँ, classic.
beautifully from
Classic
the
है
Astra
उनपे.
right now. 21 HP
उसको
is
बोल नहीं
all
सकते.
that she has. Right now, she can't be healed.
वही क्लासिक में इसको खेलना
You know, the players are
पड़ेगा
already nearby. That's going to be a 4 versus 2 situation. And esports still into a lot of difficulties that they have
Normal
right now.
damage.
Jolly is still beating outside. And Asha,
Okay.
what more can these do? A 1 versus 1 that we might
One
witness
enemy
happening.
remaining.
The situation gets compromised, and that's going to be one
Okay.
player down. Second one goes down
He did a
as well.
mistake.
Double
He rolled-
digits.
he rolled.
Rolling in for the sides of 5 TM now. Enter esports.
Okay, it's
It's a do or
4-10.
die situation. Either you win each
शायद हमें
and
पता लग
every
गया क्या
free
होने
kick
वाला
round
है,
out of
but still-
out of the remaining rounds,
कुछ भी हो सकता
or
है
it's like, you know, 5TM winning this
I
match.
mean-
It's gonna be a
उनकी
best of one,
और
right?
इनकी jet.
I mean, it is the best of one, but the
Astra.
question is, are they gonna be going in for? See, they still have 2 rounds they can play around with. Those 2 rounds are gonna be
Moy
lifesaver
bro,
rounds.
what are you doing,
And
Moy?
Right
do
now,
something
if they
now.
don't restart, they still have a timeout
need
in their
something
inventory.
epic
If
from
they
you.
don't use it, if they don't re-strategize what they are gonna be doing,
Some anti
this
stuff,
could
bro.
prove. Well, I was saying the ball goes
Oh,
down.
sad.
And that is going to be an early pick for the defending side. Defenders have the man advantage. And of course, not going to lie, the round advantage as well. But mid seems heavily contested at the moment by the attackers. Defenders have read that rightly. And there's a sage wall coming in handy to block off the people. It's actually going to be taken down by
Easy
the
wall break.
and that is going to be a
Instant
huge,
wall break.
huge advantage for the
And-
attacking side. And that is down to a 3v5 scenario. Can these...
That's
That's
just
going to be a
fine.
quick kill coming in. Venti going to be trading that kill with Trexie. And it is going to be down to 2v... Oh, Venti going ballistic. Going to be taking out 2 quick kills. And does take off the head of the top
Revealing
fragger
area.
in the defending side. This could be a round that they actually can pull back. Attackers, they just need to get their right rhythm in sync. So far, they are doing their job, but it's a heavy fight coming onto mid in 3 different angles. They have
One
to fight
enemy
off
remaining.
one angle and push. And there we have it. Witzy going to be taking on an early kill.
Okay.
Jolly's going to be
First
trading, and
round is over.
Senpai comes in for another quick trade. And 11-4. Things are going a little bit grim for Entred, but these girls have fought out, and they should be fighting out till the end.
11-4. The scoreline, Rambo. The scoreline. I'm quite worried right now for the sides of Enter Esports because these girls, they have been performing beautifully. Right now, there are a few strats that, you know, are not working in their favor. While Enter Esports was, you know, in their defending sides, they were pushing, right? They were pushing.
I mean, it's honestly, it's the momentum thing.
Yeah.
You were on flow.
Yeah.
You broke momentum, and here's where you are. Here's what's gonna happen. You broke momentum. This is what's gonna happen to you. And as I say that, this is gonna be another heavy loss coming in here. Nope, that's gonna be an escape. They're gonna be rolling out of this side right now. Senpai gonna be falling back into a competitive
him.
angle.
Wait,
Now he
don't
knows the
smoke.
information that someone's gonna be trying to peek onto this A side. He is going to be going for a counter drone, and the rotation has been called because mid has been
What's-
let free,
still-
and really
मैंने one
is
smoke
going
नहीं
to
देखा
be
अभी तक.
safe. But little does she know that Ansha has actually pushed on towards
Okay,
main.
they know
So
they're coming B.
this could be costly because if they check the
And one
angles,
is
that's
mid.
fine. If they know that's going to be costly. And
Okay,
check
Omen
the
के smoke आ
angles.
गए.
Coming out of their name. Frenzy.
peek.
Can she make this one work? Could this be
Easy
a comeback?
easy.
Or could this be another easy down? And Akbar, I think
What?
he got
No,
I think
Spike
you know
planted.
what's going to happen. But
Big
Ritzy on
advantage.
the other side going to be holding
Right
on to this angle. Not going to be holding on to much, but the spike does go
Right
down.
here.
This could be a round
Right
for
here.
the attackers. We take
Anything
in
can
question.
happen.
You take in question.
here.
I mean, these guys can go for a proper
That's
retake
not
on the
fair.
defensive side, but there you go.
Bad
Ash are going to be splitting the map in half. Can be done, but Rady has the information, and that is going to be rallied onto the team battle.
Last player
That
standing.
down to a 1 or 2v1, and that is where we are.
Okay, easy
Belia
round.
and Rady kill up, and that is going to be the 5th round. Let me remind you, folks. 12th round is
भाई
probably
मैं बस एक बात बोल रहा हूँ अगर उनकी रन
the
नहीं आई
threshold mark for this game.
उनके
Till
बहुत
then,
बड़ी दिक्कत है.
anything is
आगे
possible.
आगे आगे
Attackers
आगे
going in for another timeout. Their last
Time of
timeout, their
क्या
last
मतलब पापा ने बुला लिया
lifeline in question. Can they make it work?
पापा मेरा
I've
मैच
seen
चल रहा है
timeouts
मेरे को
cause a
जाने
lot
दो
of
यार
changes in
बाद में
games,
डांट लेना
but could this change? Could this change with this timeout? I'm not gonna rule this team out just yet. I'm gonna ask the Sage, the OG Sage, for advice. Production guy, who do you think is gonna win? Entre.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes or
who
no?
do you- Yes or no? Entre.
No answers?
No answer. Production
No
guys.
answers.
Yeah, production guys zoned out.
Okay. But again, jokes apart, coming back to the point, see, a timeout is something that either breaks or makes your momentum. Now, for the sides of 5TM, it can break their momentum, and for the sides of Enter, it can make their momentum. It's the last round that Enter has on stake, because you know, right, after this round, if 5TM gets this round, it's going to be a match point for 5TM, and this can cause a lot of problems for the sides of Enter Esports. Going from 5-11 to 13-11 is going to cause a lot of problems,
They
so
have to do
they need to be a bit careful about you know what happened. But
पॉसिबल हो सकता
Yeah,
है
yeah.
देख हमने आज ही किया है
If you get the right
देखो यार,
momentum, you got anything in the bag right now. And for what I can see, that's what 5TM was
देख
going
बिकॉज़
about.
सारे मिड
and
जा रहे हैं ओमन मिड
The
का
attackers
स्मोक ले
don't
रहा है
have the
और
momentum as we speak,
कीजिए
but
अकेले
could
एक
this
kill
time
लिया।
would change that momentum flow for them? And there we
Why
have it.
both
Early
are-
peak
both are
coming
doing
in,
mid?
zoning in,
Hello.
finding
Back-
out
play
one,
the back
and
step
that's going to be an
again.
early peak.
Bro, duelist, hello, we need your
Of course, that's
flashes.
going to be giving them all
For
the
entry.
information that they need. And
Got
this is
your
going to be a
target
mid play
at
coming in
start.
here. Mid completely open and left free. And Johnny's probably jumping down, not looking at Rady.
Free kill? Free kill? Yes. It's a free
One
kill.
enemy
Damage
remaining.
It's a free
He's
kill.
completely open in mode, doing the
Double
damage
done
there
for
as
you,
well. Spike going down, and there you have it. Senpai goes down. ENT
Easy round.
still not done, not dusted,
Timeout
not
come
ruled them out just yet. 6-11 on the board.
Nah, bro, 5TM
Yep,
जीतनी चाहिए.
this is what I was talking about, ladies and
Bro,
gentlemen.
देख
You
जीतनी
get a
चाहिए
couple
but
of rounds,
still
you get your
there are
momentum
chances.
in flow.
अगर ये
you
game
break
पे
the
समझ गए
economy,
अगर
and
OT
that's
जाता
about
है
it.
तो
You got a
मजा
highway to hell,
आएगा.
man.
मैच देखने में
All
मजा
you gotta do
आएगा.
is
मजा
pop
आएगा
up the
बात तो
cure
सही है
and just
क्योंकि
keep
दोनों तरफ से
driving.
अगर ओडिन उठ जाएगी
If they
amazing.
maintain
Odin
the
नहीं
momentum,
उठाएंगे वो,
if
देख
they
लो.
maintain the
सो
momentum, that
उठाएगा
is.
अगर उठाएगा
Yep.
तो. सो उठाएंगे.
So for
Right
what I can
now-
see is,
Yeah.
point
it's gonna be a B play. I mean, it's gonna be a B play.
For sure, it's gonna be a B play. But right now, 5TM
Okay, first
is,
time they all are playing
in
one
terms
side.
of
And they are going
dance, if you
to
speak,
enter.
5TM is looking a bit low right now. And does not have a proper
so while
position to play
rotating-
around with. Rady will be taking
so
one
while
down. That's
rotating,
right. The
safety
answer
is
down
easy.
and out on the Senpai is moving there. There's
First
gonna be an
frag.
attacker locked down as well initiated. KJ using it beautifully. There's gonna be Bella reaching out there, takes down one, but a crucial trade comes in, and that's gonna be two players
Okay.
down.
One
That's
enemy
gonna be a
remaining.
situation.
Nice.
One more goes down.
Great.
That's gonna be the
You know,
surviving
okay.
player. Jason
Player
takes
standing.
on one, takes on the second one as well. That's a 1 versus 1. Oh
Okay.
my God! Omen
OT
versus
की लड़ाई है.
Chamber. What is gonna happen? Smoke from the sides of Omen to block the vision completely. Right now, the spike has been not initiated
इसको
yet, and
plant के लिए
Omen
नहीं
can
जाना
go
चाहिए,
in
बस
for
मैं
a
इसको
spike
यही
plant
दुआ
rather
करूंगा
than
भाई, ये
taking a
plant
1
के लिए
versus
ना
1
जाए
fight.
Omen.
But the spike can work in his favor. What is gonna happen? Do we see a 7-11 or a 6-12 rolling? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is
Easy.
11.
Oh bro,
So
spam.
close,
What a spam.
yet so far for the
What
sides
a
of 5TM.
spam.
And this I have to
Spray
give to
बोलते हैं
both
उसे.
of those last two players. I mean,
Bro,
there was not,
जो भी
there
था
was never a
वो-
right answer there,
वो-
but both
Still
of them
again.
respected their opponent and both of them played it safe. None of them was rushing in to get that kill. They played it safe. They knew what was on the line. And Jolly's got the best of it. She had the best of it. She
Round is more
exactly knew the
important.
timing was in her favor. And this proves to be 7-11 scoreline. But can they make this one to 11-11? Possibly 13-11?
They will have
Who
five
knows? I mean,
games.
lots on the table right now.
क्यों?
He's bare. I don't think
By
he's
hand,
in the
Phantom,
prime
no,
right
they're
now.
all Phantom.
He's
Okay.
still not. You know, he's not touched his
Cool.
prime right now.
They're
I think
all-
he needs to get back to
three
his
guys are
mojo,
going mid.
and that is going to be
That
revealing his
was
position.
entered.
Oh, they're going to be
Entered
wall
there.
banging him. Not going to be directly going to
And,
be on towards Mo, but Vela is going to be trading off in return, and this
Okay.
could be a fate. No, nothing's going to be happening out there. But the split
Gone
of
for
a
TM.
2-2 attacker is going to be
5
playing
PM.
out towards the They are going to be
5
going
PM.
into the mid contestation.
The sound is
Nope,
for
Senpai is
5
going to be traded a little bit. 84 points of health. Johnny is going to be using his ultimate, and she is in sight right now. And the sight happens to be completely free, and they have a free sight
Spike
plot going
planted.
in their favor. But
area.
can they make this one count? Ritzy going to be flying up the angles. And let's see if the Pentagon can save him. For now, they are going to be pushing in 31 points of on Ritzy, and he knows one person is hiding downstairs, but not going to be engaging on too
Nice
much.
shot,
Using
Vlad.
his drone to survey the area.
sure.
Going to be engaging, but it is a 4v4. It is anyone's game right now, but the utilities are in favor of the attackers.
Nice shot,
These girls
Vlad.
are playing into perfection. 7-11 on scoreline. Not riding on time, not in their favor. Time not the best friend. And there you have it. Quick press
Last
coming in.
player
Jolly Senpai and Solution.
Sleep.
Brady quickly going on ballistic, and the attackers quick trades right there. Balia going ballistic, and Brady
Bro, comeback
also
हो सकता
trading
है,
the
मैं
kills
अभी
in
बोल रहा हूँ.
return. And
Easy
they
comeback
have
हो सकता है अगर वो ऐसे ही
8-11.
खेले attacking अपनी.
8-11.
My
It's,
man,
it's
what
like,
is going on?
But
yeah,
अगर आप
I just
रहना ने
still,
आप उठा
you know,
ली.
going back to time where the scoreline was
तो
9-4 if
थोड़ी
we are
सी
not
मुश्किल हो
wrong,
सकती
right?
है.
It was kind
Attackers
of
के लिए.
9-4 or 8-4
No.
that we
But Chamber
you know
doesn't.
witnessed, but right now
वही
it's
चेंबर ऑफ क्यों नहीं उठा रहा मुझे समझ नहीं आ
8-11.
रही.
A huge bump that these
Ace
girls
पे
have
chamber
got in
C-long.
terms of the rounds
Sorry,
that they have secured.
Rams
Back-to-back
off.
4 rounds, ladies and gentlemen,
Mid में
that
off बैठा
esports have
सकता है,
secured for
easy.
themselves. But right now, the aggression, we
और
can
जब
see
तुम्हें
it
पता है कि लोग mid
the
आ
kind
रहे
of
हैं.
split, 2 players towards the mid, 2 players
Chill.
towards
Off नहीं
Reza.
उठाई जा रही.
One player, yeah, the KJ as well, she is in the mid
Chamber
even.
remote को
Right now,
लो.
oh wait, one player that's disconnected if I'm not wrong, that's going to be the Rena. Getting disconnected, some technical issue.
No, she's back is back right now. That she's back in the game, but right now, as we can see, Mo is gonna be checking out Trexie. Senpai gonna be trading on to Mo, and that is gonna be a man advantage leveled off to a 4v4 right now. Attacker is gonna be pushing in towards the A side right now. Not engaging much, but they are pushing it from two different angles right now. A lot of information rallied on. Ritzy gonna be taking on to 2 kills. It's down to a 2v4 scenario. Not looking right, right for the attackers. 49
Scanning ahead.
seconds. Can they make this one count? Oh, that is going to be a lot of information on a free side. They're going to be closing down this door. No one's going to be pushing it. Still the door closes. And there we have it, guys. This could possibly be a spike plant. And a spike plant is what we get right now.
30 seconds
wait,
left.
Ultimate is coming into play right now. And that is not going to be doing much at all other than, yeah, the spike is going to be going in for another try. Yeah, they're going to be trying to load out another attack. Going the distance. Going, taking down 2, bringing it down to a 2v2 scenario right now. Spike going. What a plan. What a plan. You have the information where one person is. And Ritzy, can he play this?
Last player standing.
Oh
no!
Johnny's gonna be taking that. And well, one player has in fact, that is the Reyna, has disconnected, but well, I think she disconnected mid-round after she took a kill. So well, that's the admin's call on the rule book. They're gonna be taking a look into that. I think we're gonna be going in for a small tech pause after this, but this seems like a round going in favor for the attacking side. I mean, that's a quick breather, I have to tell you, because with this round, they march on to 9 rounds, and that possibly is the best thing you can hope for. Because for a second, you know,
bro,
seconds back
I'm
there,
back to the game.
we saw that we saw that they actually were in a disadvantage with a 2v4 scenario. But it's quite amazing that they actually got that game back in their favor, because from what I saw, the Omen was very low on HP, but still they got that round in check. And we are going to be going in for a quick tech pause in the game, which gives me the right time to give a shout out to my production guy who By the way, chat,
But bro,
as
एक match
a
में कितने
couple of you
timeouts?
guessed it, full sending it
दो
towards
थे ना हर
ENT.
team
Yep,
पे.
he is a full ENT supporter, and ENT guys, he's got something for you. He says he is
Yep.
hashtag ENT Army. Well, guess you
Yes,
guys got a
he is
hashtag from
saying
the
yes.
production guy. Yeah.
So it's
So yeah,
11-9 timeout
he
all
stands with hashtag ENT Army. So you got a fan. Oh yeah,
I
there
think
you
you're
have
around
it.
5 TM.
He's got the approval there. He has the yes right now.
Okay.
Well,
Ah,
I just hope he supports me in this
Supports
way.
us?
When I mean, we play games together, man. He's never
Yeah.
supported me this way. You know, like,
Oh,
in-
For
okay.
the
later
victory,
that day,
they
let me-
have to go A.
What do
bro.
you mean no? I hate the production guy now, dude.
They
I
have
hate the
to go
production
in.
guy chat. Like, chat, come on, man.
Cause
Production guy is bullying me, and
they
you're gonna
have
let the guy bully
Omen,
the
they have
caster? I mean,
Sova,
come on,
they
chat. I
have
thought you guys loved
KJ.
me.
Jet for dashing.
You guys
Rana
love
will
the-
flash.
you like the
Jet
production
will
guy, what the
dash
hell?
in. KJ put
But-
the alarm bot in the
we are
side.
back
Nova
in
can
Yes.
revive
Omen
phase,
will
but
do
question is,
That's-
do we
smokes
have
and
the
TP.
last player connecting
Uh,
back?
But, where is
no,
the
yeah,
going?
yeah, we have.
Okay, they are
they're
going A.
connected back already, and
Let's
that's gonna
go.
be a 9-11 score line. Now this round is gonna decide a lot of
But अगर
things.
KJ
Is
जल्दी नहीं आया
Enter
भाई,
Esports
तो
gonna
ये
hit the
round जा
double
सकते हैं,
digits,
जहाँ से मैं
or
बता रहा हूँ.
it's gonna be the match point for the sides of 5TM? Right now, the aggression going in towards the A side, and one player, that's one player KJ left behind at the B side. No players at the B side, and
But
all of them are
this
rotating
crosshair?
towards the mid and the A side.
Hello?
Sage still struggling the mid area to get a control of the mid itself and not let it
Deploying
go
drone.
in the hands of attackers. But right now, the site is
Butter drone.
yet
Okay,
not
nice drone.
controlled in in the
Side खाली
hands
छोड़
of
रखी है, side के
Enter
बाहर
Esports,
खेल
and
रहे
that
हैं
is
सारे.
something they need to be really careful
come.
about. Hard
बहुत तेज
aggression
smoke.
comes, and
Dash
that's going to
in.
be Trexing down. Already one
Nova
player goes
release.
down. They
Easy.
need to be careful because they
Heaven
lost
पता
one
लग
of
गया
their
है,
players
रैना की
already.
peek निकल गई भाई, बहुत बढ़िया.
Players down, that's going to be 10-11 if I'm not
Heaven
strong.
की
And
पता है,
if
एक बंदा
the
Heaven पे है,
attackers
Jet
play
उसको
it well,
छोड़ेगा
that's
नहीं.
going to be a 10-11. But the Reyna gets connected once again, reaches for the one, but it is unable to take down the player. Hits ahead on Jet, but that's not enough to take him down. Well, that's going to be a 2 versus 5 retake that we have right now. Sage and for you, Chamber
One
low on
enemy
HP,
remaining.
needs to patch himself up, but look at the KJ
Okay.
takes down one. Sage going in for a save because right now
अरे भागते भागते
the
रहना.
sides of 5
रहना
team
for
are
the
really
kill.
low on
On right, on
red. You need to spot the player. No, Reyna does that, and Sage takes down
Kill का
the
चक्कर,
one
बाबू
player
भैया,
as well. That's
kill
going to be a
का
3
चक्कर.
versus 1. Sage trying to
Momentum आ गया
save
था
the
ENT
phantom that she has
हाँ,
in
momentum आ
her
गया, बहुत प्यारा है.
hand,
जो
because
time
right
out
now
दिया
Crates
ना
are going
इन
to cause a
लोगों को,
lot of problem,
बहुत
and
सही
even
था.
the disconnection of one player from the sides of 5TM is going to cause a lot of problem, but she goes down. Due to Spike, she goes down.
अच्छा
No.
Yep, and now we are back. I mean, we got the next round. I think the last player actually got killed, and then they were kicked out. They got discredited to get their network back on. I think it's a network issue on their side, but the admins are doing everything in their disposal to get this thing sorted. But so far, as you can see, ENC are making this look like a piece of cake because they have actually made it to a 10-11. Because a couple of rounds before, chat, like when I was talking to you guys, I mean, the scoreline was looking at a 4-8. I mean, that was where we are. We were at 4-round difference, and then we went all the way towards 11 rounds to 4. And look at where we are right now. Back-to-back
10-11.
consecutive wins. And a tech pause right now because one player is again disconnected, and we have to just wait, give them some time. They're gonna be joining back in a bit. But in the meantime, let's look at the scorecard. If you can bring up the scorecard right now. But those are some amazing stats coming in from ENC. These girls have it in their pocket. But 10-11, anything can happen. Again, not gonna rule out the fact that the defenders
AFK
actually
क्या?
made it to 11
हाँ,
rounds.
AFK ना 5 TM.
They can actually make
Okay.
it through, but question is, are they
3-4
gonna be
round से
going
issue
that
है ना,
far?
उसका 2 round तो AFK हो गया थी जगदीश
One round.
Yeah,
Rambo, one round.
One round.
Yeah,
You
one
got
round is at
what's that?
stake.
What's that? You know, my production guy, he always listens to this track. I mean, even I do, but he listens
Sorry,
to it
Papa,
more.
sorry.
You know, like if he had one chance, one moment
But
to
bro,
seize down,
अगर
would you-
रहना AFK
would
जा
you
रही
let-
है और वो अगर AFK ही रही,
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
he's a big Eminem fan, so yeah, he listens to that
Why
often.
नहीं
Do you think you're gonna quote that
तो
track
रहना
right
ने
now?
full buy किया है.
रहना भी तो है ना भाई.
Yeah, I mean that's his
Ah.
answer.
Bro, उसको किसको दे यार. Half buy तो दे.
Oh,
All right. I mean,
उनकी टीम में बस 3 लोगों ने buy किया है.
I I guess
Right, so
we are
we
done.
taking
We are
Sheriff
set to
without
go in
shield.
for the next round, Rambo.
Yep.
Now, the situation is that 5 TM needs 1 round for their match point and to win this best of 1 series. Whereas, if by any chance the size of Enter Esports gets 2 rounds, it's gonna be an OT. 1 round for 5 TM, 2 rounds for Enter Esports, and we go to overtime. But this match
All I
is
say is-
just yeah.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, it's pretty much anyone's game right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna change it any further. I don't have the heart for it. I am pumped up. But look at this. A quick rocket coming in from the chamber. The chamber. He has all the information. He knows it's gonna be an 8-bit. Actually going for this 2 kills. But offense, gonna be using his ultimate to take down Alisha. And that is gonna be opening up the side right now. That's also gonna be revealing the position of the couple teammates. 3 goal being deployed right now. ENT Balia going the distance. Gonna be taking down 1 kill. And that is gonna be really heading on to the cover. Gonna be taking down 1. Can he take down 2? No, he's gonna be safe. Playing it safe. Ritzy does manage to spot in 1. And that's
Last
gonna
player
do a little bit of
standing.
damage right now. Trexy going
nice
3 kills.
kill.
And this is gonna be a Fenty on a
Oh,
1v2 scenario. She knows where they are. And she knows the
हो
spike
सकता
is
है,
not
अभी
in her
कुछ कह
favor.
नहीं
But
सकते
the
लोग।
attackers have the spike. They can play this.
क्योंकि सोवा की full
But
HP
40
है.
seconds on the
Astra
clock.
is
It's
very low.
pretty much anyone's game right now.
One enemy remaining.
No, no.
Wait a minute, it's not done yet. Avanti still on the fight.
What a
She's
round,
gonna
bro.
be getting this
So
back.
what?
Oh, to 11, and this, ladies and gentlemen,
Bhai, kya
is an
round
amazing
निकाला है
comeback
Sowa ने?
coming in here. I mean, look at
अभी
that
उसकी बहुत
stats,
तारीफ
ladies
हो
and
रही
gentlemen. I cannot see one round that
Epic
these
round,
girls have
Sowa, epic
lost.
round.
They have the fight in them. They have the fire in them. The fire burns on.
More 2
They've
rounds
made it so far,
for
and
red
they
team.
are gonna be making it
बस
further.
भाई बस
I
दो
don't think
round
they are
और.
going to be quitting without
Constant.
a fight. These girls are in for a huge fight. And Shred, you girls have got it. You just have to push a little bit more. 5 TM, something's missing out, but they
Revealing
got
area.
3 ultimates ready. Can they make this round count? Because rounds are bleeding, my man. You don't got that many rounds to make a comeback.
Yep, that's gonna be the
They
case.
were
11-11
trying
Senpai
mid,
takes down
probably.
1 from Enter. That's
Yeah,
gonna
they
be
were
1
trying
player
mid
down.
and,
And
B's
Astus
and
already,
B's
they need to be
empty.
careful at the initial
Players
stages
are,
because
uh,
on the
players are
defender
playing market.
sides, they have 4 ultimates ready, and that can cause a lot of things right now. But the push, if I talk about the push right now, it's somewhere in the mid stack, yet to be decided. But right now, they'll be going towards the A side, trying to take A sides under their control. But right now, Akbar, she's waiting behind the wall. She's waiting. She is waiting behind the Astra wall for some more information. But the push towards the A side is something that is into more of difficulties because the A side is complete free.
Jet ka
But
save
wait a
jet
minute,
angle
there are
में
2
check कर रहा
players
है
on the
ना.
A side. Only that's gonna be 1 player down. Richie takes down
Spike
2.
down.
But
That's
still,
gonna
5 TM
on
कर
the A
रहा
side.
है.
Only that's gonna be 1 player down.
Clear
Richie
by
takes down
down.
2. That's gonna be a huge one. She gets 1 more round for the match point for the sides of 5 TM, ladies and gentlemen. But 1 more round for the Enter Esports to go OT. What is gonna happen? No one is yet sure. Spike not been initiated yet.
30
seconds
seconds
on the clock is all that they have.
Nice
Jet takes
try,
down
guys.
Astra. That's gonna
इस
be
round
a
में पता है क्या हुआ?
this game is having a
Oh!
big match point.
समझ नहीं आया मैंने कि क्या
Gonna
करें.
be a
डर गए
match
यार वो.
point for the sides of 5 TM. Now,
Match point.
Enter Esports.
Let's
1
see.
round they get, they go to OT. They
अगर
lose
नहीं
this
किया
round,
तो OT
and it's done.
कर दिया.
It's gonna be a complete
तो power
This
league
is it.
OT.
I don't have the heart for it, man. I don't
yeah.
have the heart for it.
I know.
My production guy, please give a sign if you're here.
I like
the man-
spam Rana.
I think the man didn't make it alive after that last one. They've actually made a huge comeback all this way.
Push to the
Just
limits.
One more round. Can they make it work? As they
Push
have
to
the
the
economy, they have the round. Just need to make this one work. Can they make it work? Can they make it count? Right now, they are going in for an early push towards this B side right now. But little do they know, they have Akbar here. He is a guy who can hold the side. He is a guy who's known for multiple kills. It's going to be a huge push right now, ladies and gentlemen. If they don't make this one work, this could prove costly. But there you have it. Killjoy gonna be using his ultimate and
Okay.
charge into the side. Oh, they have a
तो
free
सोवा लो है
site now.
और
But
4v5
push
but
coming in.
सोवा is low, so we can say it's 4v4.
Anti holding on an
Get out of
angle.
my
Oh,
way.
side.
4v5.
This is gonna be a first time
Easy
seeing
rep.
that angle at all.
4v4,
So this could
3v4.
Yo!
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Easy game for the team, Red.
3v3 right, 3v4 right now. Attacker still in the lead, but Apache going to be leveling this off. Down to a 2v4 scenario. Attacker still on the fight. Can make this one down. Apache still not going down.
Easy
Now
entry.
that she's down, it's down to a
Okay.
3v2 scenario.
One
Sage
enemy remaining.
gonna be
Careful.
pushing that smoke, and that is gonna be the end of Sage and Raiden going in for an overtime. This, ladies
Switching
and
sides.
gentlemen, is
Overtime.
a proper Valorant match. We've got our first OT on stream number 1.
We
On
got.
day number 5.
I'm sorry to cut your Rambo out here.
true.
We got our first ace on the very first stream. We got our first OT on the very first stream. We got multiple
Our first
things
comeback.
happening.
Our first comeback.
First comeback as well. There are multiple things happening on the very first day itself. Enter Esports. Take a bow for these girls. They are just doing an amazing job out here right now. OT, and this OT is gonna decide a lot of things. Enter Esports back on defending. We have 5 TM on attacking. Right now the push going in towards the A side, whereas we talk about the B side, there are 2 players still, but the side, but the spike, look at the spike, Rambo, it's still at the B side, and these 3 players are just
So
gonna
many
make a
other
lot of
people
noise
are
at the
going
A
to
side and distract the
around.
players out from the B to rotate towards the A side. Right now the spike, they're just waiting for the side to get a clean entry towards the spike. Spike again just rotating towards the mid. Now this can be a deadly move, because if the spike is down, Enter Esports gets the round in their hand. What's your call on that, Rambo?
I don't have the heart for it, dude. Like, I ain't got the heart
No.
for it. Literally my heart's popping at about 150 beats right now, because I can't believe what's happening right now. All these records being broken
Blocking
early
vision.
on, because I was here the last time with this festival,
Concealment.
and looking back and looking right now, this time it is gonna be even more. Like defenders having the information, Balia giving the respect to the opponents, has the information that there's this push coming in here, and Jolly's going to be getting really big on right now, but Jolly's going to be treated as Senpai, and this is going to be Trexie and Senpai going ballistic. Mo and Billy are going down, and this is down to a
30
3v2
seconds left.
scenario right now. Can they pull it off? Defenders coming in for a backstab, bro. Backstab towards
एक
three.
second.
But
इनकी टीम में कौन-कौन है?
This is an overtime. Can they make this one count? Oh, Rady going ballistic. Those being closed, they're gonna be opening up the door. in
Okay,
just a
वही
bit,
Senpai का मैं सोच
and
रहा हूँ।
Time is not their best friend. Attackers not in the best of positions is what I have to say. Oh wait, they are. We have a Sova holding on towards mains, but 2 people holding on towards site and generator. Can they make this one count? Defenders, these girls are known to make an
sad
impact
row.
play right now.
Right
And
here.
let's
One
see
enemy
if they
remaining.
can make this one count, and that's gonna be Trexie and Archa going to be with 2 kills. 5 TM taking the lead.
Match
again.
point again.
12-13.
Switching sides. Match
12-13,
point.
Rambo. 12-13. Now this, we have came to a point, where
Okay,
we don't know what is
Chairman
going
आप
to happen.
उठा
At the
ली है
beginning of this
finally.
match, we were very
जो
clear
चीज़
that one
चाहिए थी,
team
वो अब हो रही है।
might just, go ballistic, and that team was Enter Esports, right?
उठा
But
तो
even
लिया,
after
लेकिन
call it out
मार
for
कितना पाया
5
ना।
TM, the way they have been performing,
यार
that's
mid में इनकी
just
peak बहुत ज़्यादा आती है,
beautiful. But
इसलिए
right
उठा
now,
के सही तो
Enter
किया है।
Esports, it's again a
But
do or die situation,
peak
because
आ
it's a
सकती है।
scoreline of 12-13. If Enter Esports gets this round, we are gonna go to
नहीं
one more
आई।
OT, and
It
if
is.
not, 5 TM is getting
Now
this
they
map
know
in
there's
their
no
favor
offer.
back once again. But Agware, her location is already compromised. It's gonna be a slow push. Astra with her stars ready to block the visions of the enemies completely and not give them a chance to enter. There's gonna be a slow out from the sides of Sage as well to completely
Okay,
deny
first-
the side
first
entry.
blood.
A 5-5 situation
First
again
blood
and again. But
from,
look at that. Astra
in
comes
there.
in forward, tries to takes her down. That's gonna be one player from the defending. Done, and that's the Sage wall.
Instant rotate
Just
from
waiting
window.
there to break it down completely and take a side entry. That's going to be the Reyna
Rams.
trying to make a side entry, but the players have already rotated, and that's going to be an A push that we are witnessing right now. But
Yeah,
Reyna's still
forward.
waiting there for the players. If we can, take at least one player down, right? Missing some of the shots. That's going to
Okay,
cause
it's
a lot.
5
One player
DM.
goes down. If he takes down one, that's going to be Agbe taking down the other. The Jolly takes down
One
and
enemy
Nasha
remaining.
takes down
Spike
Jolly, takes
down
down the other
A.
Rady as well. That's going to be a 1
Wish him luck,
versus
but he
3.
can't go.
A
There is
2
an offer also.
or die. 39 HP
offer
is
bhi
what
hai,
Sage
bhi.
has. Now this can turn tables
30
around.
seconds
Will
left.
Sage be
Draw.
able to clutch this round for her team? Because if not, this map will be written in the names of
But he's
5
immortal.
TM, ladies
He
and
can.
gentlemen. Sage waiting. She
one
made it happen in the very first round. Let me remind you, the
Galat
first
plant.
ever ace for this year tournament
Okay.
was from the Jet.
Instant
That's
plant.
Bailey. Now that
Okay.
happened again.
Okay, no time.
One
GG guys.
player is trying to plant. Is trying to plant. One versus two.
enemy
Oh,
remaining.
that's the second. She takes down the second win as well.
The
But
game.
time. No,
Defenders
the time
win.
is not in our
गलत जगह
favor.
डैश मारा
That's
सही में
gonna be 5 TM
यार सैड
getting
ब्रो
a victory. Look at our
वो एक
faces.
सेकंड
I
मिल जाता ना
mean-
उसको
Oh my
I really don't know what to say, but that was an interesting game. ENC, you guys played your hearts out. You gave all. You literally broke a lot of records. I mean,
म्यूट मारो इनको किनको सुनना है बे नाइस अब एक और मैं बेस्ट ऑफ 3 है क्या
ओके दैट्स इट खत्म हो गया आज की मैच
ओह अच्छा हाँ, हमने एक मिस कर दिया ना
ओके
अब कल अरे कल कॉस्मोस का है रे
सच में क्या
हाँ कल कॉस्मोस का है भाई कॉस्मोस
देखना
से सही
पड़ेगा।
खेल गए। कॉस्मोस
देखना
को
पड़ेगा।
हाँ लेकिन मैं कल स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाऊंगा कल अवेलेबल नहीं
अच्छा कोई नहीं चल
है।
तो
कोई बात नहीं
तो अब तो हो गया बंद करना है अब
हाँ स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहे हैं और क्या थोड़ी देर देखते हैं क्या सीन है कर ही दी वैसे बंद
क्या
बाय बाय गाइस कल मिलते हैं देखी जाएगी जो होगा अच्छा खेले रे ईएनटी ने
बहुत
सही
बढ़िया
वो
खेली
करा।
पे वो एक सेकंड मिल जाता ना उसको प्लांट कर देता वो।
हाँ, कोई बात नहीं बढ़िया खेली ईएनटी
आ रहा है बेलो
आजा आजा कर दिया